Welcome to the EMAX Star Quiz Challenge 2014. Now, did you know that astronomers using NASA data have calculated that in our galaxy alone, there are at least 8.8 billion stars with Earth-sized planets in the habitable temperature zone, or what is better known as the Goldilocks zone? If just 1% of these stars had one planet with intelligent life like on ours, it would mean a staggering 88 million planets with youngsters as evolved as the 6 who are facing me here today. 6 young minds filled with the pride and passion it takes to be a champion. Let's meet them. We're going to start with you, Abu Dhabi Indian School, Abu Dhabi. Why don't you introduce yourselves and tell us what makes you unique?
Good evening. My name is Aisha Kajol Rafi. I'm from grade 9 and I'm in Abu Dhabi Indian School. The courage I get to stand here.
Oh, good for you, Aisha. What about you?
I'm B. Shravanti from grade 10, Abu Dhabi Indian School. It's just the fact that I can give my life for quizzing.
Okay, that's a pretty unique attribute to have. Well done, Shravanti. Next team, our own English High School, Sharjah Girls.
I'm Jaya Matangi Srinivasan of grade 8 from our own English High School, Sharjah. What makes me unique is that my inquisitiveness to learn more.
Okay, and you?
I'm Brinda Mohan from grade 8 of our English High School, Sharjah main campus. The characteristic that makes me unique is probably my determination.
Okay, Brinda, let's see. That's going to be tested today in our rounds. Boys, Indian School, Russell Khaima.
I'm Akhil Josh Matthew from grade 8 Indian School, Russell Khaima.
And what makes you unique, Akhil?
Trying to make things perfect.
That's a pretty good attribute to have. And you?
I'm Alan Russell Castellino from grade 8 Indian School, Russell Khaima. What makes me unique is that I'm curious.
You're curious?
Yeah.
That curiosity is going to hold you in great stead. It's time now to challenge some of the smartest quizzers in this part of what could best be described as the third rock from the sun. It's our first round. Rapid fire, brought to you by UAE Exchange. Here are the rules. 6 direct questions per team. In case you aren't sure about the answer, say pass, and we will come back to the question if time permits. 5 points for a correct answer, no negative points, and you have 45 seconds to answer all questions. Abu Dhabi Indian School, Abu Dhabi, your time starts now. Which number in the decimal system is equivalent to the Roman number represented by the letter M?
500.
Incorrect. In the world of museums, how is Marie Groscholz better known?
Pass.
In which Asian country are fireworks widely believed to have originated?
Pass.
The founder of which Italian car company was referred to as Il Commendatore or Knight Commander?
Pass.
On which river does the city of London in Ontario, Canada stand?
Pass.
How many vowels are used in the English spelling of the word Arabic?
Pass.
Right, let's go back to your past questions. In the world of museums, how is Marie Groscholz better? It's time. Right, it's your turn, our own English High School, Sharjah Girls. Your time starts now. If we mix saffron and milk, then what color will the milk turn to?
Orange.
Incorrect. In 1885, from which disease did Louis Pasteur save a boy named Joseph Meister?
Rabies.
Yes. What is the introductory page of a website known as?
Pass.
Who was the Queen of England when the English East India Company was first incorporated?
Queen Elizabeth I.
Yes. What unit of measurement is derived from the Latin word for field?
Pass.
In 1954, which aviator won the Pulitzer Prize for the book The Spirit of St. Louis?
Pass.
We come back to your past questions. What is the introductory page of a website known as? You run short of time. Indian School, Russell Khaima, your time starts now. With which human organ would you associate the sounds lub and dub?
Stomach.
Incorrect. Which is the host city for the 2014 Commonwealth Games?
Edinburgh.
Incorrect. On which part of the body is a bracelet worn?
Wrist.
Correct. Rhizobia, a type of bacteria, have the special ability of fixing which gas from the atmosphere?
Nitrogen.
Yes. Which is the dominant mineral in the icicle-like formations of stalactites and stalagmites?
Pass.
What is the name of the German airline which was the first to make a transoceanic flight in 1934?
Pass.
Right, let's go back to your past questions. Which is the dominant mineral in the icicle-like formations of stalactites and stalagmites? We've run short of time. NASA launched 6 named space shuttles into space on a number of missions. They were called Enterprise, Challenger, Atlantis, Columbia, Endeavour and Discovery. In our quest to discover the next semi-finalist at UAE's most prestigious inter-school quiz show, we would need to launch into our next round, which has 6 categories. This one's called Scategories and is brought to you by Skyline University. Here are the rules. We will start with the lowest scoring team. Each team gets to choose only one category. 10 points for a correct answer. If the team does not know the answer, then the question passes to the next team for 10 points. 10 seconds to answer a direct question, 5 seconds to answer a past question. Abu Dhabi Indian School, Abu Dhabi, the team with the lowest scores will start first, so you get to choose one of 6 categories. Your categories are books, monuments, basketball, big cats, Hollywood films, video games.
We'll go for books.
You go for books? Okay. Abu Dhabi Indian School, here's your question. Category books. In 1920, which fictional detective was introduced to the world with the publication of the book The Mysterious Affair at Styles?
Sherlock Holmes.
Incorrect. It passes to our own English High School Sharjah girls.
James Bond.
Incorrect. It passes.
Miss Marple.
Miss Marple is incorrect too. The answer is Hercule Poirot or Hercule Poirot. Our own English High School Sharjah girls. I'm offering you 5 categories books have gone. Monuments, basketball, big cats, Hollywood films, video games.
Monuments.
Monuments it is. Here's your question, your category, monuments. Name the statue between whose paws lies a commemorative stone slab called the Dream Stela. Name the statue between whose paws lies a commemorative stone slab called the Dream Stela. Time's up. Time's up. The question passes.
The Sphinx?
Yes, you're right. It is the Sphinx after all. Indian School, Ras Al Khaimah. Your turn. You have 4 categories to choose from, and they are basketball, big cats, Hollywood films, video games.
Video games?
Video games. All right, video games it is. Here's your question. Dr. Eggman is the main antagonist in which video game series?
Sonic?
Give it to you. It's Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, it is indeed. This brings us to the end of the second round. It's time for the scores. In third place, Abu Dhabi Indian School, Abu Dhabi, with no points. They've yet to open their score. In second place, our own English High School Sharjah girls with 10 points. And after 2 rounds, leading the board right now, Indian School Ras Al Khaimah with 30 points. At this point, I just want to assure all contestants that there are many rounds in which you can make up your points. So all of you just hang in there. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. It's time for a break. But before I do, let me put out the weekly viewer question. So listen carefully, because if you know the answer, just follow the directions on the slides and you could win some fabulous prizes from Star. Let's play the viewers challenge. Which is the most populous country in Africa? A. South Africa. B. Nigeria. C. Sudan. D. Tanzania. To send in your entries, log on to www.starselect.com/starquiz. You think about the answer as we take a short break. Stay with us right here on Star Plus, UAE's #1 South Asian general entertainment channel. Welcome back. Some absolutely fabulous prizes lie in store for the winners of the Viewers Challenge. Who amongst our young quizzers will win this episode is yet to be seen. It is now time to go straight to our next round in our ongoing quest to find the next champion school whose name will be inscribed on the Star Quiz Challenge rolling trophy. This round is called Star Quations, brought to you by Pook. Here are the rules. 2 direct questions per team. Questions will be posed in the form of an equation. The answer will complete the equation. In this round, there will be a pass-on. The other two teams will compete for the pass-on in the buzzer format. The team that the question is directed to will not hit the buzzer. The question will pass on only if the team it is asked to does not answer. 10 seconds and 10 points for the answer to a direct question. 5 seconds and 10 points for the answer to a passed-on question. No negative points for an incorrect answer to a direct question. Minus 10 points for an incorrect or no answer to a passed-on question. So this is one of those rounds where, unless you're dead sure, I would recommend you take your hand off the buzzer. But it's your call, right? No reward without risk. Good to go? Abu Dhabi Indian School, Abu Dhabi, we start with you. And your equation is a visual one. So please look at the monitor. If this is to love, then this is to
Peace.
excellent. Our own English high school, Sharjah girls. If Kurt Cobain is to Nirvana, then Mick Jagger is to
Pass.
Since nobody has pressed the buzzer, I'm going to supply the answer myself. Then Mick Jagger is to the Rolling Stones. Have you heard of this band called the Rolling Stones?
Yeah.
Indian School, Russell Khaima. Here's your star equation. If ichthyophobia is to fish, then arachnophobia is to...
Spiders.
Yes, correct. There must have been a movie called Arachno something, no?
Yeah.
Abu Dhabi Indian School, this is your second star equation. If iPhone is to Apple, then Nexus is to...
Sony?
Incorrect. Nobody on the buzzer, so I'm going to give you the answer. The answer is... You were trying to press the buzzer. What would you have answered?
LG.
Oh, you would have lost 10 points. Thank your friend. It's Google. Our own English high school, here's your star equation. If H2O is to water, then C6H6 is to... You've run short of time, and oh, there we have a buzzer.
Benzene.
Yes, absolutely right. Well done, Abu Dhabi Indian School. Indian School, Russell Khaima, your final star equation. If penguin is to Batman, then Sandman is to...
Spider-Man.
Yes, absolutely correct. It seemed like most of you knew this answer. He was quite a weird villain, wasn't he?
Yeah.
In 2009, the first full-length English feature film to be shot in Dubai was called City of Life. A fitting fact to learn as we head into our next round called the audio-visual round, brought to you by EMAX. Here are the rules. You will either see a picture or hear an audio clip followed by a question. A total of 3 questions, 1 question per team. The question will pass on if the first team does not answer or if it gets it wrong. 10 points for a correct answer. No negative points. 5 points for a passed question. 10 seconds to answer a direct question. And 5 seconds to answer a passed question. Abu Dhabi Indian School, yours is a visual clue. Identify this Australian cricketer.
David Warner?
Incorrect. It passes on to our own English high school.
Michael Clark?
Incorrect. It passes on to Indian School, Russell
Ryan
Khaima.
Harris.
Once more, please.
Ryan Harris.
Yes, absolutely right. Our own English high school, you too have a visual clue. What bird is this?
albatross.
I'm going to give it to you. It was call time just as you opened your mouth and said Al. So you get your 10 points for albatross. Congratulations. Indian School Russell Khaima, listen to this audio clip and then I'll ask you the question.
So when I bust my rhyme, you break your necks. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect from all intellect and let the rhythm affect. To lose the inhibition, follow your intuition, free your inner soul and break away from tradition. Cause when we be out, girl is pulling me out. You wouldn't believe how we wow.
Identify the group.
Black Eyed Peas.
Yes, indeed, you're right. Well done. Time for the scores. Tied at second place, Abu Dhabi Indian School, Abu Dhabi, and our own English High School, Sharjah girls, Abu Dhabi Indian School, Abu Dhabi, 20 points. Our own English High School, Sharjah girls, you're at 20 points as well. And in first place so far, Indian School, Russell Khaima. How many points do you have? Approximately?
50.
It's 65. The EMAX Star Quiz Challenge 2014 will be right back for the final round after this very short break. Stay with us right here on Star Plus, the world's leading South Asian entertainment channel. With just one round left to go, it might seem to you that this episode is almost done. But it isn't, because this last round invariably is the most dramatic. It's called At the Buzzer. Here are the rules. The team that hits the buzzer first gets to answer. The question will not be completed if the buzzer is hit while it is being read. Answer within 5 seconds of hitting the buzzer. 10 points for a correct answer. Minus 5 points for an incorrect answer or no answer after hitting the buzzer. Okay, all is not lost. Anybody can take this round. Just play well. We're going to start at the buzzer now. How many legs does a scorpion have? Who is the author of the book The Count of Monte Cristo? What is the name of the dog that lives with Garfield in the comic series of the same name? In which European country is there a small town called Marathon after which an Olympic race is called? Yes, Indian School, Russell Khaima.
Greece.
Correct. Which part of the plant body is modified into spines of the cactus to minimize... Yes, Abu Dhabi Indian School.
STEM.
Incorrect. It's leaves. Final question. Which American president authorized the dropping of the atom bombs on Hiroshima and...
Harry S. Truman.
Yes, absolutely correct. And now for the final scores. In third place, our own English High School Sharjah girls with 20 points. In second place, Abu Dhabi Indian School Abu Dhabi with 25 points. And the winners of this episode and our next semi-finalists at 75 points, Indian School Russell Khaima. It's time to bring an end to another episode of UAE's most prestigious inter-school quiz contest. But before that, it's time for our UAE fact. Capital Gate, or the Leaning Tower of Abu Dhabi, as it is sometimes called, leans westward at an angle of 18 degrees. This is an amazing 14 degrees more than the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Clearly, a brand new angle to building construction. So that's it for this episode of the EMAX Star Quiz Challenge 2014. As I hand out the Star Knowledge Crystal to each of the participants, please remember to tune in next week for the next episode of the EMAX Star Quiz Challenge, where the journey to find the smartest quizzing team in the UAE continues. It is said, knowledge in youth is wisdom in age. At the EMAX Star Quiz Challenge 2014, our young quizzers will need both the knowledge to answer the questions thrown at them as well as the wisdom to strategize their way to a semi-final slot. Tune in to the next episode as Al Diafa High School Dubai, Dubai American Academy Dubai and Cambridge International Dubai blend both knowledge and wisdom. It's on this Sunday, 8 p.m. only on Star Plus.